Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 10 of Real Drinks, Movie News, Reviews, and Booze. It's me, Dennis, with good old Michael. And today we're drinking a Canadian Club with a Coke. And here's to another episode of us talking about movies, movie related news.
Right.
And we got a good review for you guys. So
Yeah.
let's jump right into it. Let's first thing we usually do is talk about trailers.
Right. Some good
Got
stuff.
like four that I want to talk about.
Okay.
We'll start with Aladdin. We finally got a full feature
Yeah.
thing of Aladdin. Kind of, it's the same story, but little tweaks.
Mm-hmm.
It's not doing the Lion King thing where the trailer is really just screen grabs of the anime cartoon. It's Aladdin's obviously the same story,
Overall story.
but like there's
They're probably gonna be beats a little different,
Yeah.
things happening a bit differently than they did in the comic. So I didn't know really before this though that they are going for all the they end with the whole new world of the trailer.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yep.
Kind of like it.
And then there's the Will Smith is singing his song, the Never Find a Friend Like Me or something
Right.
like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I think
I didn't. Because I honestly have not watched any of these live action remakes.
yeah,
Do they always do the songs? Because they do.
I never so last one with Beauty and the Beast, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Never watched that, but I've heard that had
The music.
Yeah.
From the original.
Yeah, and
But even that though, it's not a shot for shot.
no,
remake,
it wasn't a
right?
shot for shot thing. And then Cinderella's before that, but I can't remember. I've never seen that, and I don't recall if it had. So I don't think. Yeah, Cinderella's music in it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
They all do, don't
Yeah.
they?
It's a Disney cartoon, someone's
Yeah.
singing a song.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, it's kind of funny. People have now moved on from hating Will Smith's genie to Jafar, saying he doesn't look menacing enough.
Yes.
And it's like
Too young too. I think people
Yeah,
are
yeah,
upset that
yeah.
he's not an old man. But I mean, that's gotta be it's a a move to make it contemporary, right? And
Yeah.
a move to make it.
even then, if you go by the cartoon, this dude has the ability to change his appearance. So
That's right. Yeah, right in the beginning.
because he's like the prisoner of
Yeah.
that cartoon and
Yeah.
whatnot. And, so I think this did a better showing than the last couple of teases have. It showed a better looking genie, even though we didn't think genie looked that bad but I think overall it looked a lot better.
Yeah.
Only thing we're missing now is we don't got Gilbert Gottfried as
Right.
Iago.
Yeah. Different casting.
Yeah,
right?
Alan Tudyk is
Yeah.
going to provide the voice for Iago, which
I like Alan Tudyk a lot. I think they should have got Gilbert Gottfried.
I think they should have too.
Yeah, because they get James Earl Jones back for
Lion King.
Lion King.
Why not bring at least someone
one
back?
person back? And I think that's
Because
one of his most iconic.
yeah,
roles.
as I was gonna say, they brought James Earl Jones back because
It's such an iconic.
no one
could replicate.
he
that.
had to redo it.
And I just
And
can't. Seeing Iago.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, Iago.
Yeah.
Iago. I can't speak tonight. When he talks on screen and it's like Alan Tudyk's voice,
Yeah.
it's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. So no, I think I totally agree with you. They should have. Would have been a nice homage to the original too, just to
Yeah.
have someone back for it. So
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's pretty late in the game too, because it's out.
it comes out in a couple months, yeah, which
Yeah.
means to me, I've seen that where it's later, just because it's an all CGI role.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
there's no need for casting till later on in the movie.
I guess, yeah. It just
Um,
seems odd that, because when they announced the entire cast for Lion King, a year before
Yeah.
we've seen any footage, and, I feel like.
Because which contradicts the point, because it's not like they did a mocap situation where they're all
Mhm.
that, so they could have waited till a couple months before. So. YouTube's gonna pull us off now that we got like,
Yeah.
our own music
Yeah.
in the video.
Definitely.
So, and so what was I talking about? Casting.
Casting, yeah.
So-
So this movie. Yeah.
It also probably means it's a very small role. Like
Mhm.
I don't. It was a pretty significant role in the cartoon, but
yeah, and like
I mean, I know the sequel.
if they're doing subsequent,
Yeah.
movies, yeah, like he, becomes a sidekick.
Yeah.
That's always there.
So-
So, yeah, I don't think anyone's like that upset about this casting. Like everyone loves Alan Tudyk, right? So
Yeah.
like no one's.
He never does anything wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's looking forward to that, but I don't know. I just really wish such like an iconic voice.
He better have been at least offered the role.
Yeah.
Like if he turned it down.
I
that's
feel
one
like if he
thing.
was offered it, he would have done it though. Honestly, like the guy's like
What's he doing? Is he still doing that duck thing?
maybe yeah. I know he he's done some like the Lego games
Okay.
and stuff like that, and so yeah, he always voices Mr.
Mixel.
Exactly. Yeah. Weird little imp character, Superman villain. But yeah, he probably would have done it. I feel like.
Yeah. So this
Or
trailer.
maybe not. Maybe
Did
he
this trailer make you any more excited for the movie, or
slightly.
slightly more, just because we got more?
Very like I liked this trailer better than anything else that we've seen from this.
Yeah.
But I can't care about this movie. Like nothing. I think it's really, and I've said it before, but I'll say it again.
Guy Ritchie?
Like I'm just tired of this guy making like he's made such good movies in the past, but I just feel like he's kind of this machine now. He's part of this like this machine that just churns out these movies, and I don't know. They're just trying to give him all these different franchises. Was he back? Is he back for the next Sherlock Holmes? Do we know?
We don't know yet.
No.
We just.
Yeah.
I think the only confirmation is Robert
It's
Downey Jr.
happening.
and Jude Law coming back.
Mhm.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Next trailer I want to talk about. We got our first full trailer for Toy Story 4. The next animated adventure for Buzz Lightyear and Woody.
Mhm.
It was.
Yeah, this really didn't do a whole lot for me either.
It felt like it's trying too hard to be a sentimental thing.
Yeah.
My issue is not like an issue, but it's nitpicking it. It goes back to Andy, whatever. There's a scene where it's like them when it's Andy has the toys and it looks nothing like Andy from the first two. It's like why couldn't they get
I don't
that
know.
design
That
again?
was very strange. Yeah, I thought that too.
And then this premise we got going on, we get Bo Peep back. She was missing the third one, but she seems more of a villainous type of character.
You think?
I don't think she'll be the villain in the end
No.
game. I think
There's something up there though.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something going on.
Because in the trailer-
radically different.
because this is about lost toys, from what I'm understanding. Like you're gonna come across a lot of unloved, thrown away toys, and I think she's in the. It looks like she's like their leader or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's trying to convince Woody to stop moving from family to family and just be one with these lost toys.
Mm-hmm.
Or forgotten. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I'm sure it's going to be good,
yeah.
but yeah, none of these like any of this footage that we've seen, like hasn't really gotten me too excited.
Yeah.
To be honest, and I've liked all the other ones, so I want this to be good.
This is also seems like a road trip movie at the same time. They're gonna seem like they're moving location, which I just don't know if it's like, is that carnival that's Broy's at? Is that like a traveling carnival? Because like, or is it going to take place while some toys are on the road while Woody?
Yeah, I almost feel like
So-
that's kind of where they end up. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna be. Well, you might be right. It'll just be incredibly coincidental if this family is traveling and the carnival's
Yeah.
following them, or vice versa. Like,
Yeah.
the
They just
carnival's
all
what's
like every
going
town
on.
this family goes to, there's
That
like this,
carnival's
yeah.
there. Yeah, I don't know if that's the case. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Where
It's
it's
probably
going.
gonna be like just that's where the end of it is. It's like we're all just, so
I don't know what to say about this really. Like, it just
we get a little
I
bit. We
want
get
this
a
to be good.
couple seconds of Keanu Reeves' character. I looked into it.
Did we?
Yeah, I only know because I saw an article saying, "Hey, this is Keanu Reeves' character.
Oh,
He's playing a character named Duke Kaboom,
okay.
and he's
Which one was that?
he's only in it for a couple seconds. He's like the Ken action figure with like the handlebar mustache. Yeah,
Didn't
it
really
wasn't.
well.
It was just I came across an article saying that.
Does he
he's-
say anything in the trailer?
I
or
think
is it
he's.
just-
I think it's like a scream or some sort. If or nothing, it's one of the two. There was no actual lines from him
Okay.
because he might be the villain for all we know,
Maybe.
or just
Yeah. I kind of hope, like, I really want to like this, but at the same time, this better be it for this franchise. Like,
Yeah.
in a way, like, I don't think they should keep, stringing it along.
No.
Like, there are other Disney, Pixar, I should say, Pixar movies. They could be doing other things or even other,
just
sequels.
original content. would be
Yeah. Yeah.
great, so you don't want Toy Story to go down the road I feel Cars went down, where like
Yeah.
like the first one was great, and then they pushed out these sequels that
Mhm.
weren't well. Like I didn't see the third one, but
Mhm.
clearly I don't think it was a big hit. I think it made
Yeah.
money, but I don't think it was like a
No.
big
Yeah.
hit.
It
critical
kind of
wise.
like came and went.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Like,
it
it
was like-
came and went and didn't really make a noise. Like, it didn't make a splash
Yeah,
anywhere.
I just don't want their like Toy Story is such a great franchise. You don't want like
Yeah.
number
I mean, it's
5
the
if they do a
original.
fifth one for it to come and go. You want it to be a big deal that
Yeah.
Toy Story has another one, and
Mhm.
they
Yeah.
can,
Like, honestly, I'd kind of rather like a Finding Nemo like wrap up.
yeah.
Do one more of those maybe, like, and then I don't know. Like, if we were going to get another sequel, I think that's probably the most deserving of one. Even Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
Even like that could get another
I
one.
want a Bugs Life sequel, man. What have those guys been up to?
That'd be great.
So.
Does Kevin Spacey die at the end of that? His character? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does,
The grasshopper was eaten by the bird.
Okay, I can't. Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, man, I want a sequel to that.
Mm-hmm. No, that'd be good. That'd be good. I mean, it couldn't take place in
Bugs Life
It
2.
It couldn't do a Toy Story 3 where that much time had passed, because they would all be dead.
Yeah.
They would all. They're all just little bugs. They'd be stepped on by now. Yeah, Bugs Life 2. That'd be really good. Yeah, just.
I mean, and then when it comes to like live action ones, I want them to do. I think we talked about it already. Like what movies we want them to do a live action of, and like I wanted Atlantis, The Lost Empire.
Atlantis, yeah.
And I think you said
Treasure
Treasure
Planet.
Planet.
Get Joseph Gordon-Levitt to
It rates
play
so-
that same role,
Right.
like that'd be great.
So.
Yeah, there's some good stuff there they could do, but I really hope Toy Story, because like it's really their flagship, like Pixar.
Yeah,
movie, right? I
everything
think,
revolves
like,
around.
Yeah, it started
Story.
like that was their first. Like, I know they did animated shorts before then, but that was their first feature. Pixar as a
No doubt.
So yeah, hopefully this is good. I'm not there yet. Like, I'm not, like seeing the trailer for like the third one, I was sold right
Yeah.
away. And this one, I'm just like,
That came out in what 2010, the third
I
one.
feel like, yeah.
It's been 8 years, so it can't be. So I was gonna say maybe because there was such a significant time between 2 and 3, but this is pretty. It's probably been longer between 3 and 4 than 2 and 3.
You think? No, I don't think so.
Because number 2
First
is
one
definitely either
95.
95.
First one was 95.
Oh, that's okay. What's the second one? 99. I think.
99 or 2000. Yeah.
Okay, so about 10 years. So
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe it's just Disney's it's getting oversaturated type of deal. Because we're getting hit by trailers one by one too. So it's not like
Yeah.
they like literally make us move on to the next project a week later.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's rough when they're churning out so much stuff. But yeah,
It is what it is when Disney owns half the world.
some of these franchises, and like unfortunately some good ones are going to fall to the wayside.
Yeah. So.
Because I kind of feel like that about Star Wars even.
Mhm.
Like not like, you know, I'm not excited.
No one's
the
clamoring
next
for the
one
next
at
one.
all. Like I don't care if
Like-
it ever comes out. To be honest,
It's so funny with them. It's like when Avengers 4 was just called Avengers 4, everyone was like bugging for like the title. Oh, give us the name of the movie.
yeah.
This one's
Do
like
we know what?
episode 9.
Yeah, do we
No
know?
title
We
yet.
don't even know. I don't care.
And like there's no none of that clamoring. It's not like oh people need
Yeah.
to know.
Yeah.
People need to dissect what the subtitle's
Yeah,
called.
There was for 8. I remember a lot of people wanting to know
Yeah.
what 8 was called. No one cares.
So
Yeah, that's funny.
we'll step away from
Yeah.
Disney trailers for a little bit before we go back to another Disney
Little
property.
bit. Yeah.
We got our first little teaser trailer, a little bit of Quentin Tarantino's 9th film. I know that because they announced that in the trailer.
They do that with every single one of his movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every
Oh.
single one.
Ah.
Even buying the DVD,
Yeah.
like on the cover it will say the whichever film
Yeah.
by Quentin Tarantino. It's like, okay, man, cool. You've made that many movies.
So,
Neat.
The movie we're talking about is
Can you imagine? Sorry.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yes. Yeah. Can you imagine if like they did that with every director? Like, yeah,
Yeah.
because some of them pump up like Woody Allen.
Yeah.
He has like 70 movies. He puts out like 1 or 2 a year. And can you imagine the 50th film by Woody?
Wasn't there something like a couple years ago where like Quentin Tarantino said he was only making like 2 or 3 more?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure every time he puts out a movie, he says, this will be my last.
Okay.
I think it was for Django. He said that was going to be his last. And then Hateful Eight, I think he said.
Okay.
That's it,
Now we
okay.
got this one.
Yeah. I think he'll make 10. I think he'll make one more after this.
And we will know it's his 10th film because they tell us.
They'll tell us, yeah.
So I think this movie looks pretty freaking fun.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
The vibe for this one is
Yeah.
this is not what I was expecting.
No, me too. When I saw like when we see this trailer, I'm like, this really is kind of the furthest thing from a Quentin Tarantino feeling.
And I just laughed. It was like this little split second of like DiCaprio doing like a little jig or whatever.
Yeah,
I was like, this is the best.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this actually, and I guess too because he's made really extravagant movies before and like over the top violent and all these things, but this is the first time he's ever made one based on a true story. Like
Okay.
He's made things.
Okay, like Inglourious Basterds, like that time, but it wasn't like a true story by
they
any
killed
means.
Hitler
Yes.
at the end of the movie,
Yeah.
which did not happen.
Yeah.
So so it's like an.
Do we
alternate
know if
version.
this like movie is like based off any sort of source material that's based on a true
I
story?
don't know for sure. It might.
Because they could,
I think it's just based like Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio are playing real people. I mean, I'm quite sure all the people are real people.
Yeah.
Margot Robbie's playing Sharon Tate.
So
Someone
be
else
interesting to
is
see if
playing-
he takes like that Charles Manson
Yeah,
story and like puts his little twist and turn on it.
Yeah, like we might get an alternate version of it too, of the events like he did with Inglourious Basterds. Maybe like Leo and Brad Pitt will gun down Charles Manson at the the end of the movie, and while the building's burning. In
I think we'll
flames.
get a good second or two with the guy who's playing Charles Manson. In the
Yeah,
trailer.
Yeah,
Don't know
he
who's
kinda
playing. I think it's a
yeah.
no name, but
yeah, like
I don't know. Looked at,
he looks familiar. The guy
Yeah.
who is playing him, but I didn't.
and then we get Bruce Lee.
Yes. Yeah.
Playing a Bruce Lee type actor. Do you know who he's playing in the movie? Is he playing?
Well, yeah. Who's playing Bruce Lee?
Oh,
Because it's
Yeah,
Bruce Lee.
yeah.
Who is it that's playing? It's Bruce Lee. Who's playing him? I didn't know. I didn't know who it was.
Why did I think Bruce Lee was?
No, like Bruce Lee is dead. Like,
Yeah.
this guy, someone's playing Bruce Lee in the movie.
Man.
Um,
It's freaking Idris Elba over again.
Yeah, again, another person that looks super familiar.
Yeah.
And then like as it went on, I'm like, no, I don't know who that is.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I'm really excited for this movie. I think it's gonna be good. Yeah, we might. It might be based on some sort of source material, but like, yeah. So Leonardo DiCaprio playing an actor who I'm pretty sure, like I was reading into it, I don't think he ever really amounted to a whole lot.
Okay.
This actor.
That would be like what, like okay, the end of the show where he's like totally doing acting and he's just trying. That could be probably why, because it's like he doesn't do much. I think my computer's dead. That's why it's not. I was gonna look up.
Slap it around a bit. Do you need you have a charger?
Oh well, I was just gonna look up to see if it was based on a true story, but
yeah, I mean, like, yeah, they're these people did exist,
yeah,
so
probably like not
a memoir.
sure.
It might be like a memoir of someone, and I guess like it's kind of like his most radically, just from this trailer, like it doesn't seem like it's going to be, some people I think have gotten a little tired from his ultra violence. I think so. I think this is pretty big step in a different direction, and one that I'm all for. And
just looks great, and the vibe for it is
really grounded, and yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, same here. July, I believe, is when it comes out. The last trailer, jumping back to the Disney thing, because that was it for trailers. We weren't going to talk about this one today, out of respect for you, because you didn't want to watch it.
I didn't want to watch it.
But we went to go see a movie today, and the first trailer that played,
Avengers
Endgame.
It's going to play in front of some of the other things we're going to see, I'm sure.
I didn't, usually when you go see certain movies, the trailers before it are around that genre.
Yeah. Not today.
No.
We got all kinds today.
I'll ask you, what do you think? Still doesn't show a lot.
Yeah. More than I wanted to see, though.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so there's some interesting reveals here. Stuff, I really just wish they would have kept for the movie. Like, I don't know. We've said it in the past, like, this is a movie that, if they didn't release anything, people, like...
And I guess they did consider no marketing for the movie. I read an article saying they considered all forms of marketing.
Yeah. I think next time around, because they're after Endgame, the next few movies are going to start building towards the next big event.
Yeah.
I could see them doing it. Like, if they know, like, all right, people, we barely gave them anything last time. This time we're giving them nothing.
Yeah.
I would love them for that, to be honest. This, though, like, it's... Yeah, lots of questions. Like, I think I don't exactly believe when they say, first 20 minutes or whatever. This is within the first 20 minutes. I mean, some of these things it can't have happened within the first 20 minutes.
Because, it'll be a very cluttered 20 minutes. Because I'm to assume the movie takes place immediately after.
Yeah, but then it also can't. There's going to have to have been
if we're going by this idea that it's the first 15-20 minutes, it can't if it's some of the
because there's shots of Black Widow with her blonde hair that she had in
right after Infinity War.
But then we also get a shot of her with red hair. Long red hair.
Which implies
some significant time has passed.
Well, we get more of very angry looking Hawkeye, and
we see him training
with his
daughter, right?
Yes.
And he has a full head of hair.
Yeah.
And then the next time we see him, he's got just this part of his head shaved,
and the rest of it is grown out as long as it can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a good look, man. Not a good look. And I just can't believe that he's too upset if he's taking the time to style.
To shave 2/3 of his head.
Just right here, and then spike up the front. Yeah, you're really
Mohawk mullet. Yeah.
Super strange looking. I don't know what I want to say about this. Really,
I was talking to someone who is into these movies as much as we are, and he saw the trailer, and his first thought was, how is because to him, Ant-Man being around was a spoiler to him. Because he was like, last time I saw him, he was stuck in a time door, a quantum realm, man.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, I guess, yeah, the more, because like the first teaser or whatever, we saw him at, the front door, knocking at the door, trying to get in, and then, this time we see him, he's
more with the team.
Walking around. I think he's outside, his house or whatever, like his daughter's house, and there's missing posters, and he's all like, "What's going on?" I think it'll be interesting to see how he got out, and I can't stop to think, like, I can't not believe he's obviously gonna have a huge role in this movie. I think the quantum realm is really gonna
I think that's the time travel.
That's the source of time travel.
Yeah.
I could get behind that.
Read some things, heard some things that like they like go and immediately go fight Thanos again, and they actually get away with the time stone.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The only other thing I want to talk about for that trailer is the money shot scene at the end, with they're all in their nice like white suits,
which are very reminiscent to the quantum realm suits,
which
that they wore in Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah, and we could be potential spoilers, I guess. Yeah. We see Nebula and Tony Stark walking with the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of no, a lot of people think that's why I think that's a misdirection and intention. I think it's gonna be different characters.
Yeah, or the Hulk.
Yes, because there's a theory that the reason why there's not a lot of Mark Ruffalo in this thing is because he's gonna be the Hulk in a lot of these things scenes. So
yeah, because we got
because we got the opposite.
2 minutes of him in
he's like in the advertisement for the Infinity War was he's the Hulk.
Yeah,
and we got a lot of Bruce Banner instead, or not a lot of, but 99% of his roles.
Yeah.
So it'll be a nice little twist.
Yeah. I guess that just means like, so do they not make it back? Do Tony Stark and Nebula just not make it back? If that's the case, like they're not there.
Yeah.
During the money shot, I don't know.
I still want that money shot. The money that's gonna make everyone go crazy is what I was talking about before, where it's like the Avengers 1 scene where the whole crew's in the one shot, but this time we're got the expanded roster. And
this movie has to be like 3 hours.
Read an article today saying I guess Disney's now sending theaters information about the movie so they like ticket sales and all that, and I guess they said all they said was prepared for it to be the longest superhero movie of all time. And people have taken that as, because I guess this article that I read about it said The Dark Knight Rises was the longest one so far.
Theatrical. Really.
Yes, and then
we've had some other ones.
But then Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, the director's cut or the Ultimate Edition, whatever, that was 3 hours and like 3 minutes, I think.
Yeah, so I think we'll get that 3 hour.
3 hours, like.
Yeah. It really deserves it. Like, in order for them to give the justice, because, like, justice to all the characters, because we know a lot of, all the characters that were dusted, they're coming back.
Yeah. And then we gotta wrap up
screen time.
And we gotta wrap up some of the big names that are
done.
We assume are done after, just on the fact alone that we know the contracts are done.
Yeah.
We don't know what happens to the characters at all, but like, you want them to have probably the majority of this spotlight, and you want to do that justice because you don't want their last role to be, he was in Endgame for 4 minutes.
Yeah, and then where they go from here will be really interesting to see.
Who pointed it out? I think it was Todd McFarlane, the Spawn guy.
Yeah.
He pointed out because like right now there's no Marvel movie being shot. Like Far From Home's. So, do you think we're gonna I think it's
They're going into Black Widow though, right? I think Black Widow, will that be the next one?
Yeah, but that'll be shot after Endgame. Like they haven't started shooting it. He's talking about like right now there's like nothing
on the table. Yeah.
Or being shot.
Nothing in production. Yeah.
So, I mean, after Far From Home, I think we probably could use a little break just from
definitely.
Because I've heard, I think the Wicked Planet guys, they even talked about it a little bit, like, you know, do you think they're ever gonna run through a period where like, because they've had a huge string, like, I think every movie they've come out with has been a success.
Yeah.
He's like, do you think there'll ever be a time where people are like, I don't want to see this project, or because
Not
Phase
for a while.
4,
Not for a
there's
while.
going to be stepping into a lot of like unheard of characters for
Yeah.
the majority of the audience. We've got the Eternals coming. I'd never heard of the Eternals until they announced that they were making a movie
Right.
of the Eternals, and then we got Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but they also.
I think they'll take like a string of like a couple of mediocre ones.
Yeah.
For one to eventually bomb financially.
And I don't. Yeah, that's not gonna happen for a while yet because we still have to have. There's Doctor Strange 2 coming out, which people are going to go see. Black Panther 2. Oh, like any of the Black Panther movies, they could just throw one of those in and it's gonna make like $1 billion. So,
Who do you think you're gonna see more in the future? Captain Marvel or Black Panther? Because I'm pretty confident that's the face of the franchise after Endgame.
Yeah. Black Panther.
Black Panther?
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you there.
Yeah, I think it will be kind of the he's the new Tony Stark. Captain Marvel's the new Captain America.
Okay.
So like she's the leader of the team.
Yeah.
She's calling the shots and stuff, but he's the ultimate face.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
everyone.
I mean, they're so similar to begin with.
Yes.
Suits of armor, billionaires. So
yeah,
I can see it kind of going on.
Captain Marvel's definitely a Captain America type character.
Mm-hmm.
Does whatever it takes for the better good.
Yeah.
So
she is the captain now.
Yeah, she's even in the new trailer.
Yeah.
So
looking a little bit better now.
Better. Yeah,
she looked really disheveled in the stinger, the post-credit stinger.
She looked like she's been through a couple fights or two, so she's like.
So she showered since.
Yeah.
I think things.
No leather jacket though.
Yeah, she's wearing like a dress, like a formal-ish dress.
Yeah. Well, even in the posting, I don't think she's even has a jacket in the post credits. I think she just has her suit.
Right. Yeah.
So. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about the.
Yeah.
I didn't plan on talking about it at all today because I knew you weren't.
Yeah, I wanted to go dark on this. I really hope from now until because it's just over a month away now. Like I don't want to hear anything else. I don't want to see anything else.
Like
I don't read any of the articles.
Review embargo shouldn't be lifted until like the Saturday.
Yeah.
Of that weekend.
Yeah.
Like just so everyone.
Which normally is like a big.
Which would be a bad thing for
sign, yeah. But this time it's like, no one wants to know.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it for trailer talk. We got a couple bit of trailers since the last episode.